Yeah. Instead of yes.
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 Mm-hmm.
I mean, adults
Excuse
do that too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hated when we
Well,
said yeah. We saying yeah.
oh,
Yes.
and
Oh,
you
my
know,
mother didn't allow us to yell her. It was
no,
yes,
My mother didn't allow us to yeah either.
no.
it was yes, ma'am.
Listen, and if you said it, they would be like, what'd you say?
Excuse me. Yeah.
Hurry up and self-correct.
Excuse me.
Hurry.
Oh,
And hope
oh.
she gave you the time to self-correct. Because my mother could backhand you so fast that people wouldn't even see her slap you. They saw was the recoil.
A head joke.
Yeah, don't be in her arms, because she'd be over here talking and hear something come out your face she don't like, bap, and she just keep right on talking.
Yeah.
Said, oh,
Your mother was gangster.
Right.
All my mother had to do was look at me.
well, mine too. After they set a certain precedent,
My
my
mother, all
mother
she had to
used
do
to
was
look
look
at us
at me.
when we were out, and it would be like we were playing that game Frozen. Whatever we were doing when she looked at us, that's the same position we was in till she made us get in the car. We just my mother never yelled at us out, and that's because we knew how to behave, and we knew what would happen if we didn't. Because she wasn't embarrassed. She would take your drawers down and beat your little bare bottom in front of anybody. See, and I was too proud to have her spanking me in front of somebody. You know, so
Oh, that's good. That is, let me see. That is Mystics Blaze. Good morning. Listen, these mothers was related because my mother.
one of my friends called her mother Edie Amin.
Oh.
Her mother's name was Edie, but she called her Edie Amin because she wasn't taking tea for the fever, boy.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome everybody to the Law of Attraction Day 111.
Oh yeah, I like that number.
On April 11th.
Right.
Oh my.
411
On 2022. Look at all
Yes.
2022. Yep. So make something powerful happen today.
It already is.
Make something powerful today. Today is a very powerful day. So make sure that you do something great and do something amazing and put some energy around what we already are seeing. I'm so excited for this law of attraction. Man, oh man. You know, one of the things that I needed was, and I was thinking about this last night. I went to my girlfriend's house. She's moving to LA and she gave me a whole bunch of stuff because she's like, I'm not taking anything with me. She already left a whole box of stuff here. So I went to her house to get 2 fountains to go in my meditation room. That's all.
Oh, that's all right. That's nice.
I'm coming this summer, Darlaina. I'm going to book an appointment. I'm coming down. That's it.
That's it. Listen, let me tell you.
When are you coming? We could make it like summer camp. When are you coming? We could
make it happen.
How many people in the group want to come? Like, we'll do a group thing.
Yeah,
Throw out some dates.
We could be in the we could be by her fire pit, like I saw.
Yes.
Christelle and Bridget.
Yeah,
you know.
That would be beautiful.
Wait a minute. I want to do all that.
You want to do all of that? Well, let me tell you.
All of that.
Me too.
You know,
Me too.
so what I realized last night when I went through all the stuff, you know, I had said in my mind some stuff that I needed. Guess what was in the box?
It was in the box.
Whatever you need.
I wanted some additional firewood and I wanted sterno. Guess what I got?
That's in the box?
Firewood, the plain wood, the burning log, and then a whole thing of sterno.
For your fire pit.
Because what I have these other like tabletop like fireplaces. They stand about maybe 14 inches tall. They're supposed to be for the table, but they're too tall for the table, but I put them off to the side. And so they burn the sterno. So I'm like, I'm all out. So I need to get some sterno. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't find the sterno nowhere. I've been looking for it all these places. And
look at God.
She done gave me a case.
Look at God.
Oh my. See,
Look at God.
thank you, Father. All our needs are met.
All our needs are
We're
met.
out of debt. Our needs are met. We got
We're
plenty
out of
more to
debt.
put in store.
Listen, it has come to a place now where all I have to do is think about it.
Well,
I
that's
didn't
how,
write
that's the
down
place where,
that I needed wood or sterno.
but
I just
that's
was
what we talk about. Our thought is the channel. And that's why we have to police our thoughts so carefully so that
Yes.
we keep getting what we want, not what we don't.
Yes, yes, and yes. So we are way more, when I did my review for March and I asked myself, it asked the question, what is your insight for the month before? And it is just that we are way more powerful than we know. We don't give ourselves enough credit.
Well, some of y'all don't.
Yes, some of y'all don't keep that to yourself. That ain't me.
I keep trying to tell us.
You keep trying to tell us. So here we are, day 111 of the Law of Attraction. We are using as our guide the Law of Attraction planner that can be purchased from freedommastery.com. It can also be gotten from amazon.com and any of the links in my bios. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day to you too. Who's that? Jean Marie. Thank you so much for being here. And so do you want to hear Ching Ching is the money tree?
I was just getting ready to respond.
I like that.
I was getting ready. I sent that to my daughter. She said, yes.
I can see me. That's going to be my walking meditation.
Paula from Vegas is here. Hey, Paula.
Hey, Paula. Good morning, you early riser.
Yes, she is definitely an early riser. For sure, early riser. And so I have a favor too. I found out that I can monetize my YouTube channel. I just need to have 4,000 watch hours. I only need 3,925.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot. I do have a large network, so I figured. So
How do you make it a watch hour that they count?
go on and watch my videos. Even if you don't watch them, just let them play in the
But
background.
don't you have to subscribe to it or something? Just watching it.
Subscribe to the channel. And just
subscribe.
subscribe and watch. All right, let's see. Ching.
So I just go Darlaina Rose on YouTube
Yep.
and subscribe.
Yep, that's it.
So you got to tell me step by step. Just tell me, go do it. Uh-huh.
That's why I said it.
Thank you.
Flows into abundantly.
Hold on, let me get
Yeah,
to
buddy,
the-
let's get it popping.
Yeah. Money
says-
coming. Roll.
it
Let
says
the good
try
times.
it.
What you say, Sher? Let the good times
It says,
Let the money roll in.
in. That's what she said. Let the
this
Ching
is a
ching
great way-
goes the money tree.
Uh-huh.
I took a picture of it, so I got the word.
I made me.
Okay, it says try it for 20 days, and then it says try it for 21 days, then comment.
Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time a ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, 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 all debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time a ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, 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 all debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time a ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, 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 all debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time a ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, all debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time a ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, all debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, all debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time a ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, all debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time a ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, all debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, all debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it...
We got it.
We got it.
Yeah.
Because this
Money
is
saved.
very, very catchy. Paula said, that's catchy.
Yay.
Yeah, see, that'll be.
I'm gonna do it today. Paula said I should duet it on TikTok. I will. You so smart, girl. I was thinking, could I just say it? But I like duetting, so I'll duet it. But you know what we know is as we do our meditations and as we do our visualizations, that part of the goal is to earn and make enough money to create enough products and services that create the currency, because currency is just a energy. To create the energy that creates the money so that we can take care of our families, we can live what we want to live and do what we want to do. So that is a perfect meditation.
Do what we're supposed to do for the mark that is ours.
Absolutely. And so many of as you start to change your mind, as you start to do this work, you'll start to feel the energy around you changing.
Oh, sure. It has to.
Yes, because you start feeling like, oh my goodness, that happened? And then that happened? And then that happened. And that's the stacking. We talk about the stacking up the good stuff. You got to stack it up. Stack it up. And as you stack it up, your belief level goes up. Like that did happen. I don't care what they said. Is that law of attraction that girl talking about? I wanted it. And then it showed up. And then I said somebody's name. And then they showed up. Every time I call somebody, or every time they call me,
I was just thinking about you.
They was thinking about me, or I had just said their name or whatever. It's always that. It's always that. And I decided, April the 9th, made 1 year here in Atlanta. Woohoo! April 9th, 1 year. And so I decided to reach out to all of the people that I know here. So I went in my phone and I put in the search 404. So I'm almost through all the 404 numbers. So then I'll do 678 and then thank you. And then I'll do 770. So those are the 3 exchanges for Georgia. And so I'll reach out to, I said, I'm reaching out to my Atlanta village.
Okay.
Because that's how people get to know, so you just take time out to go through your phone and reach back out to all those people that the first time we hear about people is when something went wrong or something happened to them. So to eliminate that, you reach out to them now. Talk to them now.
And tell them to subscribe to your channel.
Yeah, tell them to subscribe to my channel. I'm definitely going to be very intentional about getting those watch hours. I believe I can get them this week. I believe I can. I believe I can.
Okay, I'm believing with you.
Yep, I believe I can. I believe my network is large enough, and I have enough videos on YouTube. You know, so I'm gonna. You know who told me all this? Vern from Vern's Junk Closet that we met online here 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Vern got it going on, boy.
She calls herself the YouTube cheerleader. So she's very well versed in. She gets paid on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So she said, and TikTok too. So she said, yeah, you just gotta make the playlist. I had to have 100 subscribers. I have 135, so I was good on the subscribers. So I just will keep, building and keep putting the content. She was like, the whole idea, they want to pay you for making content. So I'm a content creator. So I just have to, I can repurpose so much of my stuff. Do y'all remember when I used to be on every day at 12 noon?
I was one of your.
Every day at 12 noon, I was on with a new topic. Non-stick pots, plastic, microwaves, all that stuff. And so I can go back and get all those videos and repurpose them for my YouTube channel because they're all on Facebook. So I'm gonna download them all from Facebook and upload them all to YouTube. So if you need a reminder, all the reminders will be there for you. And so, and there's, our all of our lives are there that are on there. So the Wellbeing Wednesday lives are there. So I'm sure you can find something to amuse your day. So here we are in our planner. This planner I'm in so much love with. Really, my cousin Sarita sent me a message yesterday saying how much she was so grateful for my father sending me to her house in 2001. When in 2001, when I first came to Atlanta, I was supposed to move with my girlfriend. But as I'm on the way with my 3 kids, she called me and changed her mind. She said, no, I changed my mind. I don't want your energy in my house. I'm like,
oh shoot.
Okay. All right. And so I'm on the road. I'm on the road with my 3 kids and our stuff. I'm on the road. So I call my father and I say to my dad, oh my God, Dad, this is what happened. And I'm crying. And he said, listen, keep going. Mm-hmm. Keep going. Hey, Miss Jathia, I'm gonna need to see your face. Keep going. And I'm like, but I don't have anywhere to go. He said, you got family down there. I'll call you and let you know in a little while where you going to, but keep going in the direction towards Georgia. So I pulled over somewhere. I wasn't even going good. I was like in Baltimore, pulled over in some mall, told my kids to go in to the mall, go get something to eat. My son was in 9th grade at the time. So he took the 2 girls in and I'm in the car and I'm crying like, Lord, we about to make this change. I quit my job, like all this stuff, like what is happening? And so I just took my father's, what he said. I trusted my dad and I kept going. And probably somewhere around Virginia, my dad called me and said, you going to your cousin Sarita's house. And I'm like, I don't know her. I was all color purple. I don't know her. I don't know her. And my dad said, it doesn't matter. She knows you. And so I get to her house probably at 2:30 in the morning. I pull up in the car. And when I tell you Sarita's, I remember to this day, I remember her house having this bright light on it. And it was all these beautiful flowers outside. She had, it was just the elephant ear trees and these other pink things, and everything was all white in the background. Man, her screen door flung open, blah, and she came running down the steps. Cousin! And she grabbed me like this, and I'm looking at her face and I'm thinking, I don't know this lady. I don't know this lady at all.
But she celebrated you, not tolerated you.
Listen, let me tell you something. She starts saying, I remember we used to go to your house, we used to jump double dutch, we used to play blackjack, so we used to do all this stuff at your house. Oh my God, I'm so glad you're here. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. All I could say was thank you because I really didn't know her. I ended up staying with her for a month before I got my own place.
Look at that.
She was pivotal in changing my life, right? And so she sent me a message because had it not been for that time, we would not have been reconnected. And so we've been reconnected ever since 2001. And so she sent me a long text message yesterday and said, thank you so much for this law of attraction, class. Cause she came over because she just needed to get away from home. She came and spent the night. And that night she spent the night. The morning she sat with us and did the planner. She said, I bought the planner when you said buy it a long time ago. So I've been buying the planner, but I just never used it. Remember, she said she didn't even know some of the pages flipped out, right?
Oh yeah.
And so she has been following along with us ever since. She has either been on social media, watching the replay, doing it. And the message that she sent said that she's so grateful for this call because now she is putting herself first.
Good.
She is taking care of all of the things that she's always wanted to do. And she's not thinking about other people before she's thinking about herself. And I'm just so grateful and so welled up. Like she really sent me a long message and said, I'm so grateful that your father sent you to my house.
Yeah, look at that.
So I'm just like, oh my God, go ahead, Dave. We
can always look for the God in everything. He's
absolutely, there. Absolutely. So it is just so great. I'm so grateful and so amazed for this moment, for this space that we get to hold together with each other, because it absolutely, absolutely is being life-changing for so many people. I cannot wait. Well, actually, no, I'm not waiting because everybody is giving their testimonies every day. But as we start to market it and build it and invite people to come, we're going to have so many testimonies of what people have accomplished, Miss Jai, if you don't get over here and see all this stuff that Tandra brought to my house, Jathia is also, she has a business called Closet Remix. Yeah, my closets need to be remixed. So she's an interior designer as well as organizer. So yeah, I'm gonna need some organization. Hey Vern, we just was talking about you, Vern. We was talking about getting the watch hours that you told me about on YouTube. So we're gonna do that. And so as we are going through, this planner and really taking time out to write down the things that we really, really want. What do you room remix? That's what it's called. Listen, you got to write it down and you got to make it plain. What do you really want? And sometimes I believe that some people don't take the time out to write down yes, honey, get your closets organized. People don't write it down because they don't believe that they can really have the life that they want.
Yeah. It's a backward thing. If I don't really want it, then it won't hurt so bad when I don't get it. Now, how negative is that?
Listen, can I tell y'all something? I really want it.
Yeah, me too.
I really want it. I really want to impact people's lives in a way that they will get exactly what they want, what they need. Because the more people, like all of you are so happy. You're so happy. You show up. Debbie just told us this morning, happy Monday. And they be like, nah.
Yeah, you don't need to be around those grumpy people.
It's not happy Monday. I was arguing with my wife.
One of the things you say that I may do no harm.
Yes. So
you're not looking to hurt anybody.
We bring the light. We bring the light. You bring
And
the
when-
light in every
Switch on the
room.
light, the darkness cannot remain. You don't have to curse the darkness, just turn on some light.
So, but the beginning part of your life purpose is just to show up in the rooms and bring the sunshine, bring the light, bring the happy. We don't even have everything yet, and we already happy. My mother used to say to us, I don't know why people are so jealous of us. We don't have anything.
Love is important.
She said, we just have each other, and we just have so much love for each other.
Well, that's everything.
So busy thinking that we had all this stuff, but we really didn't. We just had each other.
You didn't need it.
We didn't need stuff because we had each other.
That's right.
Now, mind you, the stuff came. We did have stuff. You know, we was the first block that had cable TV. It was only HBO and I think WHT or something. And then we were the first house that had a VCR. So all of the kids used to come and watch the Disney movies because we had them on the VHS on the big old DVD player kind of thing. So we did have stuff, but the other part to that is my mom and dad had 9 kids. So it'd be better for them to invest the money in a VCR than trying to take 9 kids to the movies.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Okay. It was great to invest in a ping pong table and a pool table. And we had the first Atari 2600 on the block and the first computer, the Commodore 64 on the block. Because they had 9 kids. They had 9 kids. They invested in things that we could share and do together. That's all we had. We had plenty of balls to play king ball. We had plenty of double dutch ropes.
You had enough people to have a team.
Oh, it was always a team. Paula said, I'm number 7 of 9. Yes, 7 of 9. That's my favorite actor from Star Trek. She said, first girl after 6 boys and other people want that close bond I have. Yes, we got big family vibes. And it's true. You always got somebody to talk to. If you can't get one, you can get the other. You can't get this one, you get that one. You know, and so you might be able to get 3 of y'all together. It's very interesting when you try to get everybody together. That's always now that we're all grown, it's kind of iffy. But for the most part, we can pull something together. Like we decided that we're gonna. My brother does a Father's Day
reunion
every year. It's a big deal. All the fathers come because he's like, everybody does stuff for Mother's Day. Nobody does nothing for Father's Day. So he pulls out all the stops. So I decided I'm gonna sneak up there for that event. So yeah, me and Baby Rose, we decided yesterday we're gonna go. And
don't get stuck.
Oh, we ain't we buying. Listen, Baby Rose coming. It's not going down.
Oh, good.
It's around.
Baby Rose, don't get stuck.
It's a round trip. Listen. Everything will be booked in advance. There will be no
Baby Rose handling it.
There will be no stickage.
No stickage.
There'll be no stickage. There'll be no stuck.
So
absolutely taking the time out to find your life purpose, to create your mission and your vision statement. What is the mission for your life? What do you feel that pull towards? Do you feel the pull towards, helping women or helping children or helping towards a disease or cause, or like, what is it? Good morning. Vern said, good morning, doctor. Yes, good morning, doctor. Oh my goodness, I found a school, but why is it in Portland, Oregon? Oh, we'll see. But yeah, so we get to make this mission and this vision. My mission for my life is to help people to get more healthy, body, mind, and soul, all together, all 3 parts, all of the parts that equal one person. So that means if I got to help you get off the medication, I could do that. That means if I have to teach you the law of attraction and get your subconscious mind right, I can do that. So all of the parts that make us, that's why I say well-being. I don't say wellness, I say well-being. Well-being because that is everything that affects you. It is your environment, it's your job, it's your relationships, it's all of those things in that wheel.
Your mental state.
That affects you as the person. How can you show up and be the amazing you? And to be the amazing you got, your life got to be amazing in other places. And even if things aren't perfect, you just have to be in the right headspace to know that I'm growing in that area. And I'm not going to allow it to beat me up. I'm growing in that area. So giving yourself that same grace that we give to other people every day, you want to give it to yourself. I'm growing in that area. I'm growing. My marriage is in a growth state. My relationship, I'm working on it. I'm showing up, and what we tell people is, be in gratitude for the relationships, be in gratitude for the people. And even if the person is not personally developed, you personally develop. And part of doing that, I like the hack of taking time out to write something that you're grateful for about that person every day. And by doing it every day, you might, today, if it's your husband, you might write he's a great provider. You might write he's a great dad. And then you start trying to figure out what else. So that makes your mind starts to switch from all of the things that he got on your nerves about to now start to focus on what's good about that person, what's good about him, what's good about her. And so it makes you fight for that. And so some of the things that you would normally think is a problem is really not a problem, because now we focused on all of the good. Oh my goodness, he's a great cook. Or he makes sure that my car is clean, or my car's in good running order, keeps my gas tank filled up. Like every little thing you want to.
He comes home. See, my daddy came home. We could set the clock by the time he was pulling in the driveway.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so that's true. My baby daddy came home. My daddy was in the house. Whatever it is, you want to focus on the good. If you, what we say, where focus goes, energy grows.
Energy flows.
So if you focus on the gratitude and you focus on the good thing, you might be able to save your marriage after all. Because you really do love each other. You just have gotten to a place where we just need to talk more and do more and remember why we fell in love in the first place.
Yeah. And the very things that get on your nerves about him was the thing that you fell in love about him.
Absolutely.
So you just have to switch it around again.
Vern said, my hubby come home so much, I tell him to go out.
Oh, shoot.
My mother used to try to get Verl to go out. He said, I did all my hanging out when I was single, and put himself in his chair and said, zoop, and the feet went up. He's there.
That's it. You worked hard. They worked hard. They don't want to go back out there in the cruel world. They want to stay home where all the love is at.
If Dad wasn't home by 5:15, his car broke down. That's the only reason he ain't there.
Absolutely. My dad too. 6 p.m. My dad was in the house, and guess what was else happening at 6 p.m.? Dinner was on the table. All the kids at the table, waiting for Daddy to walk in the door. Daddy walk in the door, plates hit the table. Doom, 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 doom. And I grew up and did the same exact thing. 6 o'clock, dinner on the table, kids at the table. And then after that is, for the kids, it's baths and bed. Because everything else has been done. My aunt taught me early in the game when we used to come her kids be asleep. Like, why your kids sleep? Because she said, prime time is my time. 8 o'clock, not only was her kids in bed, they would sleep. Like, we could not wake them up. They would sleep. And so I grew up and did my kids the same way. I remember my sister took my kids to a movie, and she took them to a 8 o'clock movie.
They all went to sleep.
They fell out.
I'm so mad at your kids. Your kids was knocked out. I said, that's because kids are supposed to go to a matinee. They're not supposed to go to no 8 o'clock show. My kids go to bed. Listen, I learned that lesson quick, fast, and hurry. All of the lessons.
It was not negotiable.
No
drama around my house unless you wanted some real drama.
No, listen, my kids, no, we ran a tight ship. The same way my parents did is the same way that I grew up and raised my kids the same way. So we went on work.
Structure. They needed.
They wanted it. They had their outside time after school. They played games after school. They did their homework after school, did all of the things that kids need to do when they get home from school. And the same thing in the summertime. They did all their summertime stuff. And then we just kept the schedule going, and they was in bed. What Vern say? Yep, on the schedule. She said her kids too. Let's see what she said. She said, yep, they be in a schedule. My kids fall asleep like clockwork. Yep, sure do, like clockwork. You can count it. And, you know, even if they are getting rambunctious, they running around, they doing something, you can say, yeah, that'll be a few more minutes, they be asleep. Ain't no need in you getting bent out of shape because they're going to be sleeping a few more minutes. Absolutely. And that's what you want for your life. You want structure in your life. You want structure for your life. You know, if you structure your life in a way, okay, I'm going to get up at 5 a.m. At 5 a.m., I'm going to do my workout. I'm going to write in my journal. I'm going to do all that. And then, or whatever time, you know, whatever time you want to start your day, start it. Start yourself a structured schedule and see how your life turns out. As long as I stick to my schedule, I get way more stuff done. Whenever I'm off my schedule, I'm like, okay, what is this?
You're off for the rest of the day.
Yes, you are just all the way off. And so absolutely. So you want to make sure that you are on your schedule, on your job. What is that thing that you want? And even if you don't know how to get it, you just find someone who has your result and follow them. We talk about that. Who has your result? Go on to the YouTubes and find the mentors and the coaches and listen to them. And once you listen to them, go buy their book, you know, read their stuff, just engulf yourself in whatever they did. They have your results. So follow what they did so you can get what they got. And so creating the vision board, creating the life statement for yourself. I brought all mine downstairs finally. So I got it right there. Vision board, life statement, right together. So I am no longer talking about it. I'm being about it. Because my office is in my room. It's a big old, yeah. You see when you come, Debbie. We want to let go of these old unsupported stories and tell ourselves a way better story. Please tell yourself a better story. Enjoy the journey. Feel good.
And you're the producer of your movie. Don't produce a horror film. Come on.
Don't produce a horror film, y'all. Don't produce a horror film. You know, ask yourself the questions that empower your day. What are you happy about? Hey, who's that? And these words are so little and they white. Angela. Hi, Angela. How are y'all? She said, hey, girl. But you know, what are you happy about in your life right now? What are you excited about? What are you proud about? What are you grateful for? What are you enjoying? What are you committed to? Who do you love and who loves you? How can you make yourself feel good today? How can you improve your relationships today? How can you be present in the now? Yesterday is gone, tomorrow doesn't exist. That's why they call the present a gift. So stay in the present. How can you have more peace today? What can you give today? What are your 5 most important goals? What can you do today to achieve your goals? What help or guidance can you ask for today? What can you pray for today? And if it were the last day of your life, how would you live it? My. Listen, I love this planner. And, you know, we got our vibrational chart that's right there. If you find yourself in a low vibration, it tells you to 1, affirm yourself. Affirm yourself. Affirm means affirmations. And just affirm yourself. I take time every day to become aware of how I feel. I accept every emotion. I do not resist. I allow myself to feel and let go. And then you say, I am enough. All is well. I let go easily. You know, and after you say all of your affirmations, it says action steps to feel better and increase your emotional vibration for all energy levels. So that means become aware, accept the feelings and let go. Give 5 compliments to 5 different people. Practice an act of kindness. Practice self-love. Give somebody a hug. Do some charity work. That's always a good one. Help somebody else with their problem. You forget all about your own problem. Watch a funny movie, sing out loud, play your favorite music, do something, draw something nice, cook your favorite meal, go for a massage, facial, manicure. All of these things are things that raise your vibration, because we don't want to be in a low vibration too long, because it just brings us more of that low vibration. So we want to raise our energetic vibration so that we raise the fun. You know, if you think about a fun time that you had with somebody, they don't even have to be there. You just start laughing. Like, that was such a great time. That was so much fun. thinking about your last girls trip, or the last time you hung out with your sisters and brothers, the last time you hung out with your mom and dad. I mean, and they don't have to be here for you to remember the good stuff. They really don't. My brother that passed, all I remember, the main thing that he used to do, he used to call me at 5 a.m, 6 a.m. And this was him. Yo, Lane, you sleep?
Of course.
Yes. You okay?
Dr. Rose, are we gonna meditate today?
I thought we did our ching ching instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, our ching ching was instead. And so he just used to call to say he loved me. I just wanted you to know I love you this morning. That's it. I remember those calls, and it make me laugh because one time he called me at midnight and said, yo, Lane, you sleep? I was asleep. So I didn't answer the phone. So the message that I got the next day was, you can't be sleep. Because, maybe in the bed, this is the whole thing he's saying, maybe in the bed watching TV, but it's too early to be sleep. You sleep? Like, boy, yes, I'm sleep at midnight. My goodness, I'm 10 years older than you. I'm sleep. So it's so important to remember those things. Remember the things that make you feel good so that you feel good. Because you feel good during the day, you feel good before you go to sleep. Think about those things, meditate on those things. And you know what else too? Write down the stories. Write them down for the next generation of people so that they know your stories. Baby Rose was calling me, asking me for a recipe. She was like, don't you got this written down? I was like, no, but you could write it. Came from my grandmom, so you could write it. And then we talked to my Aunt Lucille, who's in her 80s, and she said she used to have a cookbook, but she don't know what happened to it. So we just gonna write it all down. It's so important to track this stuff, track these lineages and all of that, to know where you come from, to know who your people are. We go through too many generations of not knowing who folks are. And so you want to know who folks are. So write it down, make it plain, put it in a book somewhere. And back in the day, what we used to do, write it in the Bible. They put it in the Bible, get that big old school Bible and write all the family names and everything down. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, you know what? Somebody called me. Every time somebody called me, the sound go out. I don't know. You're just going to have to come see me. I'm going to just say, come see me. She lives around the corner. Because I don't know why it does that after somebody calls me. One of the people who I reached out to yesterday called. So I have to call them back. But, we want to definitely take time for our awareness and self-discovery. Ask yourself the hard questions. What do you really want? What would you do if time and money were not an issue? It's so important, to really get to it. The more of us that get to the life of our dreams, the more we impact the world in such a great way. So be great. Do your great stuff. We have set our intention for this week yesterday. Let me make sure I have everybody's intentions. I have Dr. Loretta is going to finish her 2 books that are already written, just need to be put together. Brenda is going to walk 30 minutes a day. She did do her walk yesterday. And then Sherry got her talk coming up and taxes. Alan said he's going to take care of talking taxes, yes. And Alan said he's going to take care of some clutter. Sarita says she's going to finish some coursework. Miss Marilyn is going to work on the next parts of her journal. I'm going to do my 2 classes. Who was that? I think that was Paula said increasing some. No, increasing someone else's life. And
No,
then
that was Vern.
it was Vern. Let me
Didn't she say that she was
Increase
going to
somebody else.
increase someone else's
Darlaina,
life?
did you see Gwen's message in the chat?
No, I didn't. What she said. Oh, Alicia, what is yours? I have to send you mine. Yes, send me, let me know what you're gonna do, and we'll hold each other accountable for it. I'm gonna write it down right now.
Alan gave me an idea about the clutter. I'm going to do that 15 minutes decluttering every day this week.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it to organize my closets. Everything looks great till you open the closet. Don't open the closet.
There used to be an old show called Fibber McGee and Molly, and that their whole thing was this closet. You would hear the door would open, and then you'd hear all this stuff falling out.
Who said self-love? Who said self-love?
I don't know, but it's a good thing.
Yes, I can't remember. And Debbie said to do one of our classes a day and do yoga twice a week. So who didn't I say? So Gwen and Alicia got to tell me yours. So just send it to me and I will add it to the list, and then we will see where we are on Sunday. Paula, if you want to tell us what your intention for the week is. Let's see. What a great idea. Love this. I don't think I was on when you. Yeah, so just tell me, she said, I'm going to do my taxes and walk. Okay, so Paula said taxes and walk. And
I'm going to walk and do the ching. I'm going to walk to ching.
Yes. Okay, love you, Vern. We'll see you next time. So yes, I have everybody locked and loaded in right here in my notebook, and we'll just keep asking throughout the week to kind of see where people are, to make sure that we are on track to get done the work that we're asking to get done. Does anyone have any comments, any concerns, or any questions? Thank you, Paula. I got you, girl. Listen, we're gonna get this stuff done, all of it, intentionally, on and in purpose. We will get it done. We won't have these lives that things just happen however life happens to go. We're gonna intentionally set ourselves up for the life of our dreams. Period.
On purpose.
Period. The end. On purpose. That's it. That's it. That's it. So I am excited for another day. Day 111. 111 on 4/11/22. So it is a powerful, energetic day for all of us. Paula said, woo, woo. It's a powerful day for all of us. So be in the power of the numbers of law of attraction, day 111. Be in the power of that and make something amazing happen for yourselves. Do something that you really want to do. Do something that you want to attract more of.
And let something happen. So you make it happen is one thing, and let it happen is another thing.
Let the money roll.
Yeah, let the money roll. Let.
Yes.
Ching, 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 go the money tree.
Yes.
Go the money tree.
Well, I'm gonna write it down so I can learn it. But Brenda went and made a pillow yesterday.
I took a picture of it, so I know the words. I got them right here on my phone.
Look, she went and made the pillow. Keep
Go
holding.
ahead, Brenda. On your click? No, your cricket. I called it a click.
Yes.
Go ahead, Brenda. I mean, use that. Go ahead.
I haven't finished it yet.
Ching, ching,
Ching, ching goes the money tree.
I'm gonna put
Go ahead.
Taking orders?
Yes.
What else you gonna put on it? You said
Dollar
bills.
Yeah.
all right.
No, put hundreds. Put hundreds.
$100
Put some hundreds and some fifties.
Yeah. Hundreds and fifties.
Yeah, do some
Money
hundreds
bags.
and some
It's
50s.
about the Benjamins.
Yes. Put some money. some money bags on that thing. And you know that emoji that got the dollar eyes and the green money, like, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look for that.
And stuff it with hundreds.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Big money. We don't need to attract no dollars. We got them already.
I said dollar bills, not the
I'm the
bills.
money
I said dollars.
It's about the Benjamins.
Yeah.
Baby.
Paula said, oh yes, I'm open to letting the good happen. Yes, the good. And she said, yes, honey, to the pillow. So she made a whole pillow with the thing. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. Listen, I want that on every bed in my house. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. So I want mine in red and white. Just let me know what my bill is. So yeah, so
I want mine in money green. Let me know what my bill is.
Yes.
Oh yes. Ching, ching,
I
ching.
saying that during my meditation this morning, I was told that I have to start getting up at 4:30 in the morning so that I can do more of this.
There it is. There it is. That's just
Let
me.
me know when your orders are open so that we can order.
Yeah, we gonna
Yes.
and all that. So yeah. So
Look at God, Brenda. Look at God.
look at God. We need that pillow.
My money tree pillow will be a prize for my vintage queens. When they do certain things, they can get a ching, ching, ching money tree pillow.
Yep.
That's nice.
And you see how she has it flat? That means all you got to do is bring it home and put it on top of your pillow so you keep down on the.
I'm gonna stuff it. I'm gonna stuff
You
it.
want to stuff it? You want to stuff it? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
I thought it was a t-shirt.
No,
Well,
that
was a t-shirt.
pillow.
It's a
Okay,
pillow.
okay.
oh, well,
That works.
we can have t-shirts too.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, the t-shirts.
T-shirts, tote bags. Like, what's your thought?
Let's see what happens. Let's see what
Have
happens
Brenda in a whole store.
between now and tonight.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Thank the Lord.
I would like a big t-shirt to walk in. The ching, ching, ching money t-shirt.
There
I
you go.
put it by the door to encourage me to walk.
Paula said all the merch. We need all.
That's right.
All the
Everything.
merch. Everything.
Now you got to get up at 3:30 for all of that.
Yes, right.
No, you got to get some rest too, Brenda. But
So-
Get up to my meditation. My
Oh, we
friend.
gotta know I get some sleep now.
yeah, right? No, you got to get some rest.
She's gonna be sleep on the 8 o'clock call because she done been up so long.
No.
But listen, so all you have to do.
All right, we got to go to camp.
Yeah, don't be overwhelmed by it. Just know that once you finish the pillow and you do all of that, just know that all you have to do before you purchase anything is take the orders first and then the money, and then you buy what you need to buy, and you already have
Yeah.
the hand.
Yeah.
You
That's
don't have
experience talking.
Yeah, you don't have to, you don't have, because you don't know what people want. So you take the orders first. Take the orders, we trust you. So we definitely gonna give you the money. So we're gonna send it, you're gonna have it in advance, you'll be able to pay a bill or two, and you'll be able to work as you see fit. And so
Yep.
Thank you.
Ching, ching, ching.
Thank you.
There's
God bless you.
ching, 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 go to money tree, right? Have an amazing day on purpose. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same station. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.